Hey, in today's video, we are talking about Tremor. In today's video, I'm gonna tell you why this is different than a regular F-150. So don't go anywhere, stay tuned. What is going on, social media family? My name is Jorge Lopez, and I'm your sales consultant. We are located in Tomball, Texas. Tomball Ford is your dealership. I hope you guys are doing well and having a fantastic day. In today's video, we are sharing some feedback, some information about the Ford Tremor. So make sure that you subscribe, you like the video, you share it, you hit that bell notification so that you don't miss any more reviews like today's video. So without further ado, I'm gonna ask you to come in over. Let's start. I always start my reviews in the window sticker. So let's go ahead and see what makes this a very special Tremor. So as you can see right here, we are talking about a 2021 Ford F-150. We've got the 3.5 EcoBoost. This is a Gate Black. Look, this is what makes difference the F-150 different. This is equipment group 402A. So at 402A, that means that this is the highest level Tremor that you can get. It has equipment group 401, 400, and this is the highest end that you can get. Now continuing here, we've got, as you can see right there, your Ford Copilot 360 Plus and some other features that you see right there for a grand total of $71,740. Yes, it is expensive, and yes, you're getting a lot of things, a lot of bang for your buck. But let's go ahead and start this review here in the front. Man, this front is just absolutely gorgeous. It starts off with this power dome hood. Look at those extractors. They kind of look Raptor-esque. Don't you agree? They just make the look so aggressive. And then coming down over here, look at this grille. You will notice that you will have the active orange going across a lot of parts of the F-150 Tremor. The plastic grille here in the center part. You've got your LED rope surround lights, your quad beam LED projection lights, your fog lights, your front sensors, your tow hooks right there. And guys, check this out. You've got a 360-degree view camera right there. And if you ever ask yourself, how do you clean this? Well, you just turn on your windshield wipers, and guess what? There's a sprayer that comes out from right in this area right here. It sprays the camera right there. So look at the tow hooks, matches the active orange color right there. But yeah, just take a look at that front end. If you can just look at that front end and look at that front end of that XLT, you notice how much of a difference the Tremor adds? Okay, now coming along the side of the F-150 Tremor, I want to point out that you've got the General Grabber tires. They are a 33-inch tire. And if you ever wanted to know what the size of these tires, I don't know if the camera can catch that, 275, 70, R18. And you can see the suspension, because this suspension is a little bit different than the suspension of a regular typical F-150. You've got your Tremor badging right there, your active orange right over here. The 402A package gives you this painted mirror cap. If you go with 400, for example, you get the black plastic over here. Now, taking a look at this side view with those Raptor-esque running boards, they've got this type of bed liner material, as you can see right there. So they come directly off of the Ford Raptor. As we can see, this white one right here, same thing. Beautiful color matched mirrors, handles. Hey, I've got a question for you. Black or white? What do you guys think? Comment below and let me know if you'd prefer to go with the black one or the white one. Coming along Over here, you've got a capless fuel filter, which, by the way, as far as the fuel tank, it is standard with 26, optional for 36-gallon fuel tank right there. You've got your different type of off-road tuned shock. Again, your tire in the back. You got your Tremor logo, again with the active orange right there. You've got your blind spot monitoring system. I love this feature. It's now becoming super standard because it basically tells you if you've got a vehicle in your blind spot zone, and it'll warn you on the mirrors by lighting that up. Now, coming along the back, you've got a power tailgate on this one. You also have a tailgate step. It is a super simple design, but hey, you cannot beat simple, right? It is super effective. You just step on it, you grab on, you hold on, and in you go. Now, inside of the bed, let me show you. You also have some bed lights. You press this button right here, and voila, you've got 4 LEDs up top, and then 4 LEDs on that side over there. So the light basically lights this up at night like you would not believe. Now, also, if you look, you've got also the 2 kilowatt-hour Pro power on board, so that you can go ahead and connect your tool, power tools, circular saw, you name it. This truck is super capable. So to finish off the back end of this F-150, I want to point out a couple of things. You've got your F-150 lettering right there. You've got your Tremor logo in the active orange right there. But this is really cool, guys, right here. Check this out. So you've got your quad tips, your dual tips, excuse me, cut into the bumper right there. I just absolutely love that. Ford had this design way back in the day, 2008 or so, but I'm glad that they brought this back up. I know that some other manufacturers are using the dual tip coming from the bumper, but I think this is really nice touch that Ford is including it on the Ford F-150 Tremor. You also have some tie downs here that you can use as tow hooks, your towing package, your backup sensors, and yes, this completes the look and the back of the F-150 Tremor. So now coming on the inside of the Ford F-150 Tremor, a couple of things I want to point out here in the back with the Equipment Group 402. As you can see right there, you've got heated seats back in the back. You've got multiple charging ports. So if you got family and friends that they want to go ahead and connect their iPad, their iPhones, whatever the case may be, you got them covered. AC vents, cup holders. I love this shiny finish on it to just kind of dress it up a little bit nicer. Now, this has the underbody storage, which, as you can see right there, I pull on it, you lock it in, and then you've got this storage, and you can easily collapse it, lock it in place so that it doesn't make any noise when you're going over speed bumps. And it almost is a flat surface area, which is really cool. So let me pull this up. Let me show you how that looks. I'm gonna pull on this strap right here and lower the seats. Now, this is a beautiful seat configuration. So let's start right here. We've got your stitching with the active orange, your Tremor embroidered right there in the leather seat. This is nice leather, nice perforation, and man, you've got even orange right inside of the perforation. Love the feel, like the look, like the back end of it. Man, I wish you could touch this because it's super soft. Now look at the top. The top, you have your sunroof. You've got your twin panel moonroof. We'll show you that in a minute, but I love that right there. So that's a look in the back. Let's go to the front and see what that has to offer us. So now we are inside of the Ford F-150 Tremor, and I want to showcase the stitching on the door. It is a beautifully made stitching going across the door pillar, going across. You can see the nice finish on the door handle, the B&O plate. This one does have the upgraded audio system, B&O Unleashed. Now coming across here, the stitching continues. This is a soft touch material. I don't know what this material is, but I like that, the design of it. Look, it's like stamping, maybe. And look at this right here. This is a kind of a gritty texture. It's really cool. And look, check this out. On the other side of the vent, you've got an American flag. Isn't that cool? That is pretty awesome right there. This opens up right here. You've got your glove compartment right there. Nice storage coming along the seats right here. Continuing with the Tremor embroidery, the stitching, the piping, the active orange all over just kind of finishes and dresses up this nicely. You've got the big 12-inch display right here. Look at your camera view, a 360-degree camera, different angles, your climate control seats, everything here at a touch of a button. Super simple, super easy. Now this one has something really cool called the interior work surface. You press this button right here and look at your shifter. Drops down. Let me take my sunglasses away. You grab this over and you flip it over. So you've got a nice table here where you can set a laptop. You got your connections in the back and in the front to get your power supply. Or heck, if you're traveling, if you're driving, you need a water burger, hey, this is a good place to have lunch at. So coming over here, look at the interior driving modes on the dash, on the 8-inch display. Look at how that changes. And what I like about those driving modes, as you can see right there on the screen, it actually shifts to the 4-wheel drive, as you can see right here. It did it on its own. It was in 2-wheel drive high, and it put itself in 4-wheel drive high. Why? Because this thing automatically knows what to engage, whether to have the 2-wheel drive or the 4-wheel drive engaged. And absolutely, you've got all of the power equipment, your push button start, your remote start, your tailgate release from the bottom, your power windows, locks, mirrors. Everything is such a nice quality material on the F-150 Tremor. And I want to finalize with a couple of things. This one does have the hardware, as you can see right here and right here, for the future driving assist. So this will be able to have that software that you can download, and this thing will basically drive itself. It's got those cameras that will detect your eyesight seeing in front of you, and you don't have to have any steering input on the steering wheel, so the system knows that you're looking forward. Once you set a destination, hey, it's gonna track the course and it's gonna stay the course. As you can see right here on the top, you've got your twin panel moonroof exposed. These are a telltale sign that this one has the Bang & Olufsen Unleashed. This one has the best audio system that Ford has to offer. And guess what? Even right here, you've got 2 speakers inside of the headrest, and you can see right there the B&O logo right there. So hey, your truck is full of style, your truck is full of amenities, full of safety features. So hey, I invite you to come in and check out these 2 trucks. We do have them for sale. The Tremor is an awesome vehicle that I invite you to consider. Well guys, there you have it. This is just a quick review of the Ford F-150 Tremor. And if you're considering a Raptor, this is actually a super good alternative because it gives you a 1-inch lift on it, 1.5 inch in the back. It gives you a much more aggressive tire. It gives you a 373 rear end. It gives you some amenities of a Ford Raptor, like the running board that I showed you a moment ago. So I invite you to come in and check out these 2 trucks. We have them for sale at Tomball Ford. If you're interested, make sure that you comment below and let us know what you think about these 4 Raptors. Ford Tremors. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in and watching our videos. We sincerely appreciate the opportunity that you are giving us to help you. Make sure that you subscribe, make sure that you like the video, make sure that you hit the like button. We love the likes. With that being said, thank you so much. On to the next video. Have a blessed day.